Self-driving cars are gaining traction in the fiercely competitive automotive industry. However, many people feel uncomfortable with this new technology. Stats prove that these concerned citizens may be correct. In the year 2023 alone, over 400 innocent people were struck by autonomous cars. This begs the question, is the world ready for this new technology? A University of Michigan study revealed that only 15% of U.S. consumers are comfortable with the idea of riding in a fully autonomous vehicle under any circumstances. This reluctance is primarily rooted in safety concerns. About 2/3 of the 618 respondents expressed moderate to severe apprehension about the safety of riding in these vehicles. And the public is even more reluctant when we take a look at cars without steering wheels or pedals. Only 5% were open to this idea, posing a challenge to companies like Google and Uber, which are pursuing the development of such vehicles for ride-hailing services. The survey also found that close to half of the respondents preferred cars with no self-driving functions. Only 39% were comfortable with partial automation, like Tesla's autopilot system that operates under specific conditions like highway driving. In San Francisco, where self-driving cars are more common, there have been significant setbacks. Cruise, a leading self-driving car company, had to remove all of its cars from the roads following an accident, where a pedestrian got hit by and subsequently dragged to the side of the road by one of their cars. Waymo, another prominent player in the field, reported 150 crashes between July 2021 and July 2023, compared to Cruise's 78. These incidents include a Waymo vehicle killing a small dog in San Francisco, despite the car correctly identifying the animal. All of this shows that the primary concern about adopting fully autonomous vehicles are safety concerns, public trust, and the developmental stage of relevant regulations. However, as of 2024, the industry is treating these issues seriously. But beyond these, there is a deeper issue at play. Without a human driver on board, autonomous vehicles will need to be programmed to make split-second decisions. Scenarios involving unavoidable collisions raise questions about the ethical frameworks guiding these AI systems. Currently, they struggle with accurately interpreting complex and unpredictable real-world scenarios, leading to concerns about their reliability and safety when encountering unknown situations. While AI is far quicker than humans in making these decisions, the trolley problem has been applied to this scenario to show why this ethical dilemma exists in the first place. Take the example of a child and a grandma crossing the street, and an accident with either can be avoided. Would the AI choose to hit the grandma or the child? This hypothetical scenario shows that the decisions made by these vehicles in critical moments involve deeper ethical considerations about the value and protection of life, both human and animal. To top it all off, there's the issue of privacy. When we talk about self-driving cars, we can't ignore the fact that they're scooping up loads of data. It gets you wondering, what's happening with all that information and who's keeping tabs on it? Ensuring the privacy and security of users' data is a critical challenge that companies and regulators need to address. Despite all these limitations and concerns, the year 2024 might just be the year autonomous driving takes over our streets. Self-driving vehicles have evolved, showcasing significant technological advancements and innovative projects. A key aspect of this progress is the advancement in sensor technology, including LiDAR and 4D radar imaging. These technologies are integral to autonomous vehicles as they gather crucial real-time data. This enables vehicles to make timely decisions, especially in complex environments like dense city traffic. A major milestone achieved in 2023 was the introduction of Mercedes-Benz's Drive Pilot system, marking the arrival of Stage 3 autonomy in the automotive sector. This stage, known as conditional automation, allows vehicles to perform most driving tasks, although human oversight is still necessary. This represents a significant step forward from Level 2 automation, where vehicles integrated advanced driver assistance systems but required constant driver attention. The Internet of Vehicles, IoV, has also seen substantial growth. Expanding upon the Internet of Things, the IoV enabled cars to receive real-time information about traffic, weather, and parking situations. Let's take Motional, for example. This company is developing Internet of Things-based sensor and radar systems for enhanced vehicular response and decision-making. Artificial intelligence, and particularly deep learning, has become a cornerstone in the functionality of autonomous vehicles. The latest developments in AI have significantly improved the vehicle's capabilities in navigation, object detection, and response to high-risk situations. But that's not all. AI also enhances the driving experience, offering features such as gesture and voice recognition and mood analysis to create a more personalized journey. If you want to keep tabs on the latest developments of self-driving cars and how they will impact the way we get around in cities, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Not only in the US and Europe, but also China has made huge strides with self-driving cars. They now have hundreds of these autonomous vehicles cruising around. China's rapid advancement is a great example of self-driving vehicles in practical use. China has established a substantial platform for developing and applying autonomous driving technology. With over 22,000 kilometers of roads dedicated to testing and a total test mileage of over 70 million kilometers, the country is making significant progress in this field. Cities like Beijing and Shanghai have implemented autonomous vehicles in various sectors, including public transportation, taxi services, and logistics delivery. If you want to see real-life examples of self-driving shuttles in action, make sure to check out our video on them. The world of autonomous driving in 2024 presents a great contrast when compared to traditional driving. This is particularly true in terms of safety and efficiency. A study by the University of Michigan Transportation Research Institute and others compared crash rates between human ride-hail drivers and self-driving cars in San Francisco. The findings were crucial. Human drivers had a crash rate of 50.5 crashes per million miles, while self-driving cars recorded a rate of 23 crashes per million miles. Additionally, human drivers were the primary contributors to 69% of their crashes, whereas autonomous vehicles were the primary contributors to only 10% of their incidents. When we start talking about injuries and fatalities, the difference becomes even more pronounced. Human drivers caused 0.24 injuries per million miles and 0.01 fatalities per million miles, whereas self-driving cars accounted for 0.06 injuries per million miles and 0 fatalities per million miles. These statistics show how self-driving cars could majorly cut down on traffic accidents by getting rid of human mistakes. Despite the progress made, self-driving cars are still not hitting the roads as fast as they should. The trajectory towards fully autonomous vehicles is complex, with each initiative contributing to the overarching goal of safety, reliability, and public acceptance. In the United States, Waymo continues to lead in the autonomous driving sector, expanding its operations to tackle the challenges of diverse urban and suburban environments. Their focus remains on enhancing the safety and adaptability of their technology in complex traffic scenarios. Similarly, Cruise is at the forefront of urban autonomous driving solutions in San Francisco, actively testing and refining its fleet despite facing numerous challenges. China's also making its mark, with Baidu's Apollo project driving forward significant advancements. This project has accumulated an impressive test mileage, deploying autonomous buses, taxis, and trucks, thereby demonstrating the scalability of autonomous technology across various transport sectors. And in the United Kingdom, Oxbotica is working on a unique approach, focusing on universal autonomy. Their goal is to develop software adaptable to various vehicle types, from shuttles to cargo trucks, emphasizing flexibility and adaptability in autonomous driving solutions. The future of autonomous driving looks exciting. There have been breakthroughs in making the gradual integration of autonomous vehicles a real possibility. But it's clear that there's still a long way to go before the public begins to trust self-driving cars fully and adopt them into their daily lives. What's your take on the future of self-driving cars? Share your thoughts in the comments.